Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I do appreciate it. You guys know that you guys are the best, and I love each and every single one of you that actually watches my channel and like my videos and view my videos. Anywho, I wanted to give you guys my top 5 Netflix shows that I watch that are the original anime from Netflix. I feel like there's some YouTubers that that do movie critics and all that and anime and watch these type of shows that are forgetting about Netflix. Netflix got some awesome anime shows. Y'all need to check up on that, okay? I'm just saying. But these are my top 5 that I watch, and I tend to venture into the dark anime, which I'll probably do a video soon about the dark anime category on what I like to watch. I already made my list, but homegirl just slacking. But anyway, let's get into it. So number 5. So I checked this anime out on Netflix, and I was just like, okay, let me see if I can get into it. It is called Sword Guy. Now, it just recently came out in 2018, and it's pretty much basically about this kid, named Guy. Duh. If you guys didn't know. It's about this kid. He's orphaned, and he's just consumed by this sword. Like, he is in love with this sword. He can't keep this, he just can't be away from this sword. So the sword that, there's a bunch of cursed swords out in the world that they were out and going to try to find, and they're called demon swords. Demon swords. Yeah, okay, whatever. I guess I can be okay with that. So they merge into the human that they come in contact with. So once they have this sword, they become powerful. Now, this sword, you become evil, pretty much. You're just like a kick-ass warrior. That's all you want to do is fight and fight and fight. Bloodshed all over the place, which I like. And you're just, it's pretty much, it depends on the human being, I would say. If the sword gets out of control, it's called a Busama. Hey, that's what I was looking at, okay? It's called a Busama, which is then the sword takes over your body, and you're pretty much, you can't come back from it. So they have no choice but to kill you, unfortunately. But I mean, it's a good bloodshed type of anime, and I mean, I'm all for it. I like the fight scenes. It's anime. I mean, come on now. Who doesn't want to see sword fighting and blood? Lots of blood, gore, and it's just, I think you guys really need to check it out. But it just came out on Netflix. It's called Sword Guide, and give it a check out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But I'm saying, for me, I enjoyed watching the damn show. So that's on my number 5. Okay, number 5. Number 4 is Devilman Crybaby, another dark anime. What can I say? I just have a thing for dark anime. So I had to write it down because, I mean, hopefully you guys take a look at it. If you're not scared of demons and all that, if you're really religious, then this is probably not the anime for you. But Devilman Crybaby, it came out in 2018. It's about this shy and timid guy. His name is Akira. He has a best friend named Ryo. And pretty much Akira, he's like an ancient demon. He's like an ancient demon. He's very strong, very powerful, and it only happens when his friend Ryu gets in trouble or is about to die in the club. But I mean, and this anime is like TVMA, so you'll see a whole bunch of nudity and everything else. But I mean, it's a good anime, and it's pretty much a lot of fighting and a lot of blood. Guys, I'm going to be saying a lot of blood and gore throughout my whole freaking video, because that's what I like to see. A lot of fighting as well. But I don't want to say too much about the anime because I want you guys to go and see it. You know? But I'm going to tell you, Akira, he's that man. Like, he was first scared and shy, and he didn't, you know, he was running on track with this female friend that he grew up with and has a crush for. And pretty much once that incident happened with his friend, he turns all devil man like. So I want you guys to definitely check it out and see if you guys, you know, at least give it a chance. I mean, it's on Netflix. I watch a lot of my anime on Netflix, so they get a point from me. Okay, they come up with a lot of good ones. But that is my number 4, Devilman Crybaby. So check it out. For number 3, it's new. It's a new Netflix original show, and it is called The Beginning. It's a mystery. It's TVMA. It's dark. It's pretty dark, but it's got a lot of mystery. I wrote it down. So I like to write my stuff down because I know me, I like to be all over the place, as always. But it's pretty much about a group of investigators called the IRS. They're trying to find this killer bee. This killer bee, he's a mystery. They don't know who keeps killing people, so they need to try to figure it out. It gives a lot of twists, I tell you that, because if you think Killer B is the killer, you know, it's like, see, I'm gonna start giving you guys everything, and I don't want to. I just want you guys to check it out. But pretty much the lead investigator, his name is Keith. He's a genius. He's smart. He left the investigation like a long time ago because his sister was killed by someone, and you know, he had to take a break. But he ended up coming back because he's like, this killer bee, he keeps killing, and we need to figure out who this person is. So yeah, Lily, she's more like another investigator. She's pretty much like a bubbly, persistent. She's kind of like me. She's persistent. She's like right on it. She doesn't take no for it. She doesn't like that word no. She doesn't take no for an answer. She wants to figure out this crime, like who did this. And Keith, he's like not all for it because I guess she reminds him of his little sister that died. So he's like, I don't want her on the case. She's annoying. Just, you know, but he puts up with her anyway. He puts up with her anyway. And it's like, Keith, he's so rude. He's so rude to her. He's just like, why are you here? Like, can you go and do something else? And she's like, no, we have to figure out who did this. If we don't figure out who did this, then some more people's gonna get killed. I like her. I like her. I like her. I don't care. I like Lily. So anyway, there's also this mysterious guy named Koku, which he happens to be in the middle of the murders. He's also got some special type of powers, and then he wants to also help who Killer B is. So who knows if I'm telling the truth or lying about that one. Like I said, I don't want to give it away too much. And the beginning is a must-see. You need to watch that, okay? Like, just watch it. You'll probably enjoy it. If not, then that's on you. But the beginning is my number 3 video for Netflix original shows that I watch. Now we are on to number 2. Yeah, number 2. So, number 2. I was going to put it for number 1, but I was like, you know what? Nah, it don't deserve number 1 for me. But number 2 is going to be the 7 Deadly Sins. That came out in 2016. This one's TV-14, which I don't understand what TV-14 means, but whatever. So it's pretty much about this princess named Elizabeth. She's trying to find excuse me, guys. She's trying to find this former knight, which his name is Meliodas, and she just wants to take back her kingdom, pretty much so. So once Princess Elizabeth finds Meliodas, they go out on a journey to find his comrades. A bunch of stuff happens during their journey. I really like the Deadly Sin, the 7 Deadly Sins. Meliodas, he's a pervert, by the way. He is just a perv. He needs to be learned how to do not touch. But Princess Elizabeth, she just she don't even care. I'm just like, oh, okay, this is okay, cool, whatever. But I mean, his comrades are cool. My favorite character out of the anime was Diane, she's the giant girl. I loved her. She's in love with Meliodas too, but you know that ain't happening. But anyway, we're not gonna go there, okay? We're not gonna go there. My other favorite character is Bane. Ugh! He has a symbol of the fox, but I mean, man, Bane, he can't die. He can't die. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I be getting mixed up with Gowther and Bane, but I'm pretty sure it's Bane is the one that doesn't die. He fell in love with the Fairy King's little sister. So, and as they were, as her and Meliodas, I just got Meliodas in my head because he's such a dirty, perverted guy. He ended up falling in love with the Fairy King, which he's another favorite of mine, Fairy King, because him and Bane, they just do not get along. So the Fairy King thinks it's Bane's fault that his sister died. So them two are they're always clashing. The Fairy King always got something to say to Bane, and Bane always comes up with a rude ass comment to him. It's cute. It's I like their little frenemy situation. That's how I can put it. Frenemies, okay? But yeah. Come to find out, Meliodas, he's extremely strong. He's got some powers too. And yeah, I mean, this anime, this kicks ass. I hope they make another season of the 7 Deadly Sins. I know they made 2, so I want a 3rd one. So Netflix, get on it, okay? I'm just saying, it's on my number 2 list, okay? So get it done, please. Just thought I'd throw that in there, okay? For my number 1 now, okay? Number 1. Whew. This was it wasn't that difficult. It wasn't that difficult for me. I really like this anime. It is called Fate Zero, okay? Fate Zero. Oh man, it came out in 2012. It's TVMA. It's saying that it's dark, but I don't think it's like that dark at all. It's just pretty much 7 mages, also known as like wizards and witches. They go to battle for the Holy Grail War. Okay. Now, the mages, they have to summon heroic spirits, which, you know, they're they're heroes from the past to come and fight for them. Because, you know, they just ain't trying to get dirty. I mean, they're gonna end up dying, but they ain't trying to get their hands in. They're like, let's call the heroic spirits. They can handle all that, because I ain't trying to do that. Okay. Anywho, but once they get the Holy Grail, which is some mystic thing, they get to wish for whatever they want. Like, say if they want to change the whole world, they can do that. I think that's pretty dope. I mean, if I had that Holy Grail, whew, Lord knows only what I would do. But I'm just saying. The Holy Grail. Now, the heroic spirits that they do have, I wrote them down because there's 7 of them. And I'm not going to know all of them on the top of my head. I'm going to keep it real. Okay? So, for the heroic spirits, you have Archer, Saber, which she was my favorite, Lancer, Caster, Rider, Berserker, Berserker's crazy, and Assassin. I don't know if I named all of them, but for what I wrote down, that pretty much better be all of them. So, after you watch Fate Zero, you also have to watch Fate Stay the Night, and that's a continuation from Fate Zero. That came out 2015, I believe, 2015. And it's pretty much the same thing. They're all fighting to find this Holy Grail object. Like, somebody, they always gonna want to make a change. But I mean, like I said, if I had this, I would definitely, if I had that damn Holy Grail object, I would definitely want to change the world. And then followed by Fate Apocrypha. Now, I'm not crazy about this one, Fate Apocrypha. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Probably not, but whatever, okay? And that just came out in 2017. What I'm not too crazy about this last one is it's just totally, to me, it's too overwhelming with too many characters. But like I said, if you watch Fate Zero, you have to watch the other 2. That's just how it is. But yeah, that is all, guys, and those are my top 5 on Netflix original anime shows to watch. And, you know, hopefully you guys give them a chance. You guys definitely got to, like I said, you guys definitely got to check out Netflix anime shows, because they do have some really good shows on there. But until then, I hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday, because I am, and I ain't gotta go to work. So, stay tuned and keep watching my channel, like and subscribe. And again, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday, and I'm out of here, guys. Bye.